let's face it, we invented the internet. We invented these social network sites. We've got Hollywood. We've got the capabilities, as Mr. Sheikh was saying, to blow these guys out of the water from the standpoint of communication. So we need to work on that. We need to work on that quickly. So I hope you'll engage in that effort.
I've got one that can see.
There are no limits.
Okay, we're gonna read this magazine together. You see on the cover, Black Lives Matter. Okay, on the cover is Black Lives Matter. Okay, now get focused. I want you to focus on something. I want you to focus on that date, April 28th, 2015. Now I mark the pages that I want you really to see in the line of fire. And they got this whole South Carolina event when it was Walter Scott, I believe the man's name was. But the topic was the big debate is on racism and law enforcement. Okay, so they want to get you ready for, okay, because that's in the line of fire. Then they show you, they map out the scenario of this man with no blood, but he was shot so many times, okay? But then they want to tie it all into Trayvon Martin. They tie it into the Gardner, the Mike Brown, and all of these events to bring all of that anger and all of that energy to a head, you know, because truth and consequence, the debate of truth and consequence and the meaning and the potential impact while the whole world is watching. So they have you under a microscope, okay? So now they trying to get your energy ready for what's coming next, okay? So now I want you to focus, pay attention. Black Lives Matter, April 28th. April 28th. This is months before any other event. Now, the next page after that is Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga, Tennessee is the next event. And they showing you that it was going to be the next or another event that they had planned since April 20, because the magazines are done before April 28th. You got what I'm saying? The magazines are done before that. But they tied all of this together and they already have it in their media. They already have it in their magazines. That's why I'm telling you, like, they use all of their platforms to plant these seeds in your mind. So when they pull off these events, you know, you're none the wiser. Okay, now another thing, okay. The South Carolina, North Carolina event, okay, religion and homosexuality. But to set it off, they say the conversation starter, that is the clue. Okay, you see that? That's the clue. I would say, okay, I want you to check out the conversation starter. Okay, so they hit you with that. Now you flip over that page, you see conversation, and what do you see? This magazine, the Freedom Fighter magazine with religion and homosexuality on April 28th. Black Lives Matter. Now all of those things seem to somehow magically stay tied together for everything else that's going on. Okay? It's just to show you that they're using all of their media for their agenda. They're using all of their media to push their agenda.
New York City. What do you imagine could be done if we were going to do an effective social media online counter messaging effort?
Start working on it. I've already directed the staff, but let's face it, we invented the internet. We invented these social network sites. We've got Hollywood. We've got the capabilities, as Mr. Sheikh was saying, to blow these guys out of the water from the standpoint of communication. So we need to work on that. We need to work on that quickly. So I hope you'll engage in that effort.
This is tailor-made for the soldiers. Televised like it ain't a revolution. Tell a friend who the truth is. Rawyal.
And the United States has everything under control. They think.